Today in Geneva, talks are being held to bring about an end to Russia's war in Ukraine, and these talks are taking place in the wake of a 28-point U.S. peace proposal being obtained by multiple news outlets this week. The Associated Press reports that the plan would limit the size of Ukraine's military to 600,000 personnel, prevent the country from joining NATO and NATO from expanding, recognize the Crimea, Luhansk, and Donetsk regions of Ukraine as de facto Russian, utilize $100 billion in frozen Russian assets for Ukraine's reconstruction, among other things. The plan was, according to a Saturday post by Secretary of State Marco Rubio, offered as a strong framework for ongoing negotiations. He said, quote, "It is based on input from the Russian side, but is also based on previous and ongoing input from Ukraine." President Trump, in a post on his Truth Social platform this morning, claimed, quote, "Ukraine leadership has expressed zero gratitude for our efforts," adding, quote, "Europe continues to buy oil from Russia." Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has, on multiple occasions, expressed his thanks for U.S. support and that of other nations. In a post this morning, he said, quote, "The Ukrainian and American teams, as well as the teams of our European partners, are in close contact, and I do hope that there will be a result," adding, "I am awaiting the results of today's talks and hope that all participants will be constructive." As for Europe, the European Union has begun the process of phasing out Russian energy imports. It's of course not something that can happen with the flip of a switch. EU President Ursula von der Leyen, in a video posted Sunday, laid out the EU's conditions for a peace deal.
First, borders cannot be changed by force. Second, as a sovereign nation, there cannot be limitations on Ukraine's armed forces that would leave the country vulnerable to future attack and thereby also undermining European security. Third, the centrality of the European Union in securing peace for Ukraine must be fully reflected. Ukraine must have the freedom and sovereign right to choose its own destiny. They have chosen a European destiny.
She also made a personal appeal for every Ukrainian child abducted by Russia during the war to be returned to their rightful home. I'm Jaden Jefferson reporting.